Irene. Happy Wednesday. And I named this Wednesday a Wednesday to begin taking action because I'm ready taking action from now on. That's why I just named it. Okay. How do you feel today? I'm sorry, I just try to do something like, okay. Hmm. Sorry about that. No, it's not. I make it as small. Let's make it bold. And then here, make title action. Uh-oh. Okay. And I just realized that my voice condition, my throat condition is not that good, but just try to do that then. Okay, so how do you feel today? I started the day with excitement inspired by a plan to change it through new space, new time, through new energy, right? So what did you wanna do today? Read, exercise, and practice. Become the future version of myself I admire. And the good thing was that I created a complete and actionable plan. Now I just need to start even with the something small, right? And bad thing was that I was late to class yesterday, but I practiced in silent training during the lecture but felt stressed during the group project, right? Avoidance itself is also a form to focus. So I must have learned to control the instinct to avoid and the tendency to create it a negative frame, right? And today's learning is that time isn't a fairest and a judge of the truth. Epictetus and a Stoic philosopher Epictetus and taught that the ability to see through life without being swayed by emotion comes from insight. Developed over time, he emphasized that our emotions and desires may simply be temporary reactions. The judgments we make after time has passed are more likely to be honest and true. Our emotions and decisions and often feel overwhelming in the moment, but Epictetus reminds us do not trust the immediate feelings and let them pass through time. Only then can we discern whether those emotions were mere impulses or heartfelt desires. This is the key to know the difference between what we truly want and what simply tempts us in the moment, right? So today's insight is to let your emotions pass through time before trusting them. Today I realized once again that when we decisions and emotions aren't clear, the wisest thing I can do is not to force meaning or rush into judgment, but to simply remain still in the space of time. We can always see in the moment whether the food nourishes us and whether love makes us grow or whether a video lifted our mind. So but everything becomes clearer through the transparent mirror of time. From now on, I choose not to decide based only the fleeting feelings, but to ask them whether those feelings are sustainable truth. And I trust that this inner posture of waiting will mold my life into something deeper and stronger. Yay! Nothing is stronger than purity, never taken the smallest lie, always pure, kind and sincere. I am truly thankful that I could start today feeling healthy and refreshed and that I live a day filled with things I love and want to do. And today's one is to print the letter. Finally, I sure you can do it, right? I really wish you do it today. And I got 12 hours of sleep last night because I was so exhausted because I stayed whole day at school. That's why. Okay. And today I'm going to work on a heavy weight and What did you workout? So I'm going to do it. And so waiting as always. I love the way you are no matter what, no matter still I love you and then also feel so proud of you. And the graph was for everything, right? So we made a mistakes and then also we just didn't really just fulfill ourselves. But sometimes we should make mistakes and sometimes experience a fail as well to improve ourselves. So which means like become a better person, right? So we need that time. Okay, so we knew it. Okay, so have a great result. Tuesday, no, Wednesday, and see you tomorrow evening. Love you.